Hey peeps, and welcome back for a second time, but the first time for you guys because I did it again. I started this mutation video early. Yes, this is the Basilisk mutation video, as I'm sure you could tell by the title and thumbnail. But yeah, I started it early to get a jump on it, because these usually take a while to actually record. And then I did the silly thing that I do sometimes where I delete recordings that I think I have already used, because, you know, if I've already used it, why keep it on my computer? So I did that unknowingly at the time, just purging the first quarter of this episode from my computer. And yeah, that's all gone. So yeah, luckily, we haven't really done anything yet. All you guys really missed was me coming down here and setting up these fridges and explaining a few things. And thankfully, that's about it. Now, I can't remember if we already got this mutation. I think this was new, but we did get a purple on accident while I was setting everything up. A purple mutation accidentally hatched when the hatchery was full. So we have this really cool looking purple boy, and he is officially our first color mutation for the Zafactinus. So yes, everyone say hello to Purple Boy. We may or may not use him in the final product. You'll just have to watch till the end of the video for that. And yeah, so that's about all you guys missed, I think. We're making good progress. We've already got 2 fridges full, and we're working on this one. I actually made new fridges, and I made 2 extras. So instead of hatching 400 eggs worth of fridges, we now have 650 if you include the 50 slots of the hatchery. So yeah, I'm hoping that we'll get really lucky with our Barracudas, because they actually do have a lot of color regions. If it'll actually show, yeah, they have every region. I'm gonna have to actually check on the wiki to make sure they actually do have every region, because some creatures say they have the color region and then actually don't. But if they do have every single region, then we're gonna have to do a lot of mutations today, peeps, which is why I want a lot of eggs per batch, so we don't have to sit around waiting for the eggs to build up as much as we do with only the 4 fridges on the higher body region count creatures. And Helena, are you hot? Why are you displaying a thermometer? I guess we're kind of warm right now, but interesting. Helena's heat problems aside, I think that's all the catching up I needed to do for you guys. I'm glad I didn't accidentally delete any of the actual mutations, so I'm glad I guess I made that screw up early. And I'll see you all once we actually start throwing out all of the eggs, or if something interesting happens. Whatever happens first. Heck, do we just get 2 more mutations? Or is that just 1? All right, well, I'm trying to get more females, and I think there's actually 3 mutations in this group. That or there's twins. Okay, but wait. Heck, yeah, I just hatched some eggs to try and get more females. This is a mutation too. There's a cyan in here. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. All right. You're a mutation. I don't know what you have, but I'm gonna have to kill you because you're a mutation. I just need normal females. What is this batch of 6 random eggs? All right, oh my god, a normal female. Yes, we get to save you. You get to live. Dude, this green one looks so cool. This is making me so excited to get, like, the actual full mutations going, because they all look amazing. All right, you. All right, did we get the mutated one? I think we may have got the mutated. We did? All right, is it the green one? Yeah, you're cool. You're so cool looking. He's so green. Dude, I love that. All right, and there's a purple. Yeah, this purple fin. That's really cool as well. We haven't even started the mutation part of the episode, and we're already getting a ton of mutations. This is just so bizarre. Alrighty, peeps. It's time to begin the egg hatching. We have our 49 eggs in here. Only 49 because 1 slot is taken up by the refertilizer, and then we have 600 in our 6 refrigerators for a total of 649 Zafactinus eggs. And we're gonna see how many of them give us a mutation. Now, these eggs actually weigh pretty much nothing, so I could like hold just a whole bunch in my inventory. I want to go ahead and do that. There we go. I like having the eggs all be even. I don't know why. Like, I don't have to do that, but it just makes my brain happy. I also need to take these Barracuda off of passive because they will 100% immediately annihilate the children. And I don't want that. That would kind of suck if all of my mutations were murdered. And this is gonna be weird doing this because we just get to float in the water while we look for these eggs. So I guess we're gonna like slowly throw them out. There we go. And we're looking for 489. And I see one in here. Is it mutated? I'm trying to, oh, it does have a color mutation, but it doesn't look like it's a good one. So we are not going to keep it. All right, first batch is not amazing, and I guess we'll start the compilation now of us trying to get mutations. All right, and chomp, and chomp. Wow, really? I can't one-shot all of them with the Mosa? That makes me kind of sad. Oh, but the levels are juicy. Also, this Mosasaurus is already at over 50k health, peeps, and we've only put 5 levels in. So yeah, if this Barracuda army doesn't pan out, I think we'll be just fine with how absolutely ridiculous we're going to be able to get these Mosasaurs up to. So because these are water mutations, this is actually going to be kind of interesting with how I pick the colors. Ooh, look at these purple fins. That is purple, right? Oh, wait. Is it? I can't tell. Or is the orange making everything look more purple? Well, either way, you look cool, so we're going to take it. So, but yeah, like I was saying, we're not going to be keeping every mutation we get. We're actually going to be very selective with the mutations in this mutation as a whole, because colors don't really show up underwater extremely well. Like, our Mosasaurus looks blue, but then if you go up here, it's like clearly super blue. Well, it would be if we weren't in the shadow of Apollo here. But point is, I want extremely vibrant colors that are going to stand out really well. Like this purple, the red fins here, and this green all stand out extremely well. Whereas earlier I got a teal mutation where this red is, and usually I love keeping teals, but underwater it didn't look good. It looked natural, it looked normal, and I don't really want that. So we're going to be specifically searching for the more exotic mutations with this one. And I'd also check the X effectiveness has all of its regions. The normal one doesn't, but the X one 100% does. So yeah, we're in for the long haul with this one, peeps. Well, this is an interesting turn of events, peeps. As it would turn out, I am doing a meat run right now so we can have food for all the baby mutated Zephactinus, and there's a 280 male Mosasaurus with 55 points into his health stat. That's crazy. That I think we're required to go ahead and tame that in this episode, because our current Mosasaurus have good melee but really bad health, and 55 base on a 280 is massive. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get on over there, grab Nightshade, grab the Behemoth Gates and Kibble, and we're gonna get that 280 Mosa tamed. And of course, I can't do the power punch on a 2-so unless I jump. All right, second try. Nope, we gotta wait for the cooldown. Okay, guess I gotta get up over here. All right, here's the 280 Mosa. Fortunately, it doesn't look like, okay. Oh, it's stuck in a bubble. Wait. How long does the bubble last? Because if it gets stuck in that bubble, could we potentially just bite at it with our basilisk until it gets knocked out? Could this be the easiest Mosa tame in the world? I think there's potential for it, peeps. Now we gotta be careful though, because if the bubble will eventually break, and if that Mosa starts torpor running, we're never gonna catch it with a basilisk, and then it'll drain all of its torpor and we'll be kind of screwed. So I think we're gonna need to get it to attack us so it attacks back and then bites the bubble. Oh yeah, that would have happened with our Nightshade anyway, so it would have been impossible to tame it with the bubble. All right, hello friend. Attack please. Oh no, please don't be stuck in the bubble. I think it's like genuinely stuck. Uh-oh, that's not good. What is your melee stat? Oof, it's awful. All right, I would really appreciate if you attacked to get out of your bubble. All right, what if we leave render distance and then come back? Will that de-render the bubble? Let's see if that helped. It did. It's going back down. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, so it looks like it's still trying to go back down to under their ceiling height. That's cool. I figured that once it was above, it'd be like a free Mosa and it would just go wherever it wants, but that looks like it's not the case. It's still going all the way back down. All right, let's not get its attention yet. Oh, can I not break these mushrooms? All right, that's really upsetting. I kind of wanted to make the trap here. All right, we're gonna have to deal with some of the Leoplerodons first. Leos have been dealt with. Now we just have to hopefully build the trap before any others come. And there's also another 110 Mosa right there, which is pretty terrible, but it could really create some issues for us. I think we're gonna go ahead and just make the trap on the ground right over here. All right, there we go. 1, 2, 3, and that's 4. All right, trap. Let's go ahead and open this gate. Nope, open the other way, please. Other way, please. Other way, please. Why are you like, all right, we're gonna see if this one wants to work. I really needed it to open outwards. There we go. I don't get what governs which way the door opens, but we're gonna make it work. All right, Mosa, and it's stuck in another bubble. Amazing. Can you please bite? There we go. All right, that should pop its bubble. Or not? I don't know. I still don't want to try risking taming it with a basilisk, so we're gonna go ahead, de-render it, and so its bubble pops, and then we're gonna get in the trap. I want to be 100% safe with this. It's not often that we see a very high level Mosa with actually good stats. Are you free, my friend? Yes, you are. We're probably gonna have to kill this 110. Yeah, we are. Dang it, why do you have to come this way? Actually, we could probably just lead it away. That'll be faster than killing it, because alone the Barracuda are not that great, especially against the X creatures. And I had a feeling that was an alpha lead, so we're gonna have to kill that alpha lead as well. What the heck? This was supposed to be a simple mutation video. All right, let's go ahead and lose the Mosa. Will the lead come after me? I don't think it will. Yeah, even alpha leads are pretty neutral. All right, good. The Mosa is left us alone. Let's go ahead and trap our Mosa. All right, let's go ahead and get you. Please don't get stuck in any more bubbles. Oh my gosh, there's so many bubbles here, bruh. All right, come here, Mosa. Please don't get stuck in another bubble. Don't. I see you going. You're going right for it. Okay, thank goodness. It was just a trick of the perspective. Yes. Follow me. Don't get stuck, please. Oh god, there's a Woolport nearby. Ah, it's pulling me. No, leave me alone. Oh, it's so strong. Stop it. All right, yep, just follow me. Get that turn radius going. Why did it open inwards? Okay, well, this is gonna be a little weird, but the Mosa has such a gigantic turning radius that we should be fine. Please? Oh, ooh, perfect. All right, almost escaped, but we win. All right, let's get this Ziff on passive, and here we go. I really hope that Whirlpool doesn't move over here, because they do actually move very slowly. So hopefully it won't come this way and just ruin my entire life. But yes, here we go. Let's start knocking out a Mosa. Thankfully, we won't have to worry about the torpor to health ratio with someone this healthy. So yeah, I'll bring you peeps back once we actually knock it out. All right, this bite might knock it out. We might need, actually, we will probably need one more, and this 280 male will be passed out. And boop, there we go. Last bite. All right, let's go ahead and get Nightshade out of here. Are we stuck? Okay, good. We can, oh, there we go. Whew, I genuinely thought we were stuck for a second. All right, and we're gonna need to go ahead and put you in a cryopod. Then we'll head on back up to base, grab some more narcotics, and then we'll come down and finish this tame. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm taming a Mosasaurus. I actually went and took a little bit of a break between I guess this clip and the last, because I went to go eat some lunch because I was feeling a little hungry, peeps. And let me tell you what, I've been kind of addicted to my own little recipe. Oh gosh, scared the heck out of me. But yeah, my own little recipe of ramen noodles. Basically, you just get normal ramen noodles that you can get from the grocery store. I don't really think the brand matters. And once the noodles are done, you pour out almost all of the water into the sink or whatever. Then you crack an egg in there and you immediately mix the egg into the ramen. That kind of makes it creamy. And then once you do that, you put in the chicken flavoring or whatever flavoring you want. I've only ever tried it with chicken. And then what I also do is I put some garlic powder in, and then on top of that, buffalo wing sauce. And oh my gosh, peeps, it's so good. I just eyeball it. So I don't have any like exact measurements, but I do a little bit more garlic powder than there is the chicken seasoning, and then I just cover all of that powder with the buffalo sauce, and then I mix that in, and it's so good, peeps. Let me know if you try it, because oh my gosh, I've been just horribly addicted to it, and it's awful because ramen really isn't that healthy for you. So oof, not great for my body, but amazing for my tongue. Anyway, let's check out this Mosasaurus. Oh! 80,000, or not 80,000, oh my god, imagine 80 points into health. What's our Mosa have? Where are you? Where is he? Where's our Mosa? Oh, there he is. Okay, so that our normal Mosa only has 63 points, so this is like almost a 20-point increase from that. Are you actually joking me? And we got the funny number stamina, 69. Nice. Oh my gosh. All right. Yes. And they're male and female. So you know what? While we're actually, you know what? We're also done with the egg hatching part. This is all of our mutated barracuda. Let me disable the HUD so you can kind of see their colors. We've got a pretty good selection. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start color combining, and we'll see if this could be like my quickest mutations ever, because we've only done one batch, and it's very rare that I get enough colors that I like to be satisfied with one batch. So I'm gonna do the color combinations, and if we can settle on a color, this would be amazing, because we'll be done with this episode pretty quickly. So yeah, while I'm doing this, we're gonna go ahead and get these two breeding, and I will bring you back either once I figured out a combination or once these two have their perfect stat baby and we raise it up. Holy heck, peeps. So before we start combining colors, I just want to say how much experience these Barracuda gives. I've been using Disappointment to just kill all the Barracuda babies, and in just the one batch, we've got Disappointment to max level. How crazy is that? 50k health, 2,400% melee. Holy heck, these Barracuda babies are an amazing thing to farm for water creatures. So maybe we'll go ahead and keep these guys breeding and build up a stockpile to absolutely murder when we make our fully mutated Ziff and the army that'll go with him. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start combining these colors, and I'll see you peeps in a bit. I have decided on the 2 Barracuda we're going to be breeding. Thankfully, a lot of them have overlapping colors. That's what these 3 middle ones are the overlapping colors, and then these ones on the side are their each individual Barracuda. Now, it's kind of weird to show off their colors because there's just so many, but I'll do like a slow kind of pan around. Can't really see what this one is, but it's a dark purple 31 on the region number 3 there. And yeah, I think these are going to turn out really interesting. Of course, we have one that's the Schwalbe colors, and then we have one that's sort of like that, but not really. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but you peeps will see once we get to the final product for these 2 lines. Now, I think how I'm going to do this is I'm going to have the 2 mutated Barracudas, and then, or I mean, like a bunch of them, but there's the 2 different kinds, and then also some Leopleurodons split in there. I don't think I'm going to be doing Leopleurodon mutations. Well, I might. They only have 4 regions. It might be a thing, but they're water mutations, and like live birth mutations are a hassle as it is. So water ones are just going to be 100% worse. So I don't know. I still haven't decided if I'm doing Leopleurodon mutations, but for now, let's go ahead and combine these colors. Hopefully it doesn't take too terribly long, and I will be back in a few hours. Whoa. Oh, snap, peeps, check this out. It's a Paleo Kentro. So yeah, I actually did install the Paleo ARK mod. Let me not get too close to it just in case, but yeah, so effectively, this should just be a normal Better Dinos Kentro, but rideable. I think that's how it works with the Kraken's Better Dino mod, because they are compatible, which is why I installed it. So that's really cool. That means the Paleo creatures can spawn. I'm guessing as long as they're not X creatures, because I doubt like a Paleo Rex can spawn in place of an X Rex. But that's so cool. We'll have to look out for the more normal versions of things like maybe like the Baryonyx or other normal non-X creatures that could have Paleo variants. That's super cool. Here they are, peeps, our 2 fully mutated Barracuda babies. They look so weird as children because they're just so fat. This one looks really cool as a baby. This one kind of looks a little strange as a baby, but it'll look really cool once it's actually an adult and like longer than this little chunky chicken nugget that we have here. I guess it's a fish stick would have been the more accurate food relation to make there, you know, because it is a fish. But yes, peeps, also we have our new perfect Mosasaurus. We went ahead and bred, imprinted, fully raised, and as you can see also leveled this Mosa, and oh my god, he is a monster. Over 100,000 health with only 15 levels. Yeah, that's kind of insane, and 56 points leveled into the melee. So yeah, this Mosasaurus is just a monster. If our Zafactinus army doesn't work out, and oh my god, we have so many Zafactinus now, then we are 100% just absolutely steamrolling everything on this map with these Mosasaurus, because I doubt anything is really going to be able to put up with like multiple 100,000 health and then just crazy melee damage Mosasaurus coming at them, because she's doing over 3,000 damage per bite now on normal creatures. So these poor X creatures don't really have much resistance against that. But yes, I am so freaking happy we finally have these guys. Look how many attempts. Like, this is how many generations I had to go through. All of these are like the combined colors. There's so many, and then there's more up here, and all these are just the base color mutations. But holy heck, it took so long to get these guys fully combined, and that's mostly because they have all 6 color regions. But oh my gosh, it totally is worth it, because look at the variety of colors, especially on this one. This is like the typical Schwalbe colors. We got the cyan and we got the purples, and it's really just that. But this one I think is my favorite, with just all the colors it has. It's got the red, which fits the ferocity of the Barracuda. It's got the nice purples. It's got the really cool greens. I really love this one. So I think we're gonna ride on this Barracuda, and then these ones will just be the supplements to the army, and then we'll probably make multiple others of these and these, just to, like I said, fill out the Barracuda army with both variations of the creature. But yes, peeps, leave your name suggestions below for this one and this one. This one's a female, this one is a male, so keep that in mind. And I think what I'm going to go ahead and do for the army is I'm going to give them member names again. So we're going to upgrade our current member Barracudas two actual fully mutated murder machine barracudas. And it's gonna be great. We're gonna murder all of the brute creatures and then eventually motor. And yeah, I will see you peeps once these two are fully grown. Here they are, peeps, are fully grown, fully mutated, and fully imprinted Zifactinus. They came out looking so cool. This one I still think is definitely my favorite. I love this shade of red for some reason. It's so cool. And I know a lot of you are gonna like this one as well. These are both just great mutation combinations. And as usual with my mutated creatures, I went ahead and painted their saddles. I'm only gonna do it for these two and not all of the other barracudas that we have, just because I really don't feel like dyeing that many saddles. And this way we can know which two were our original barracuda. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna take these two guys down. And actually, we're gonna go ahead and grab the whole gang, because while they were growing, I went ahead and hatched some more eggs to get more combinations. Now we have a good amount of each barracuda. Actually, are you? Okay, you are. No, you're not. Ah, you're a liar. You're a liar, Cuda. Let's go ahead and unclaim you. You don't have all the color mutations. I knew you looked off. Bad barracuda. Oh, he's just leaving. He knows he's been bad. But, get off of me. No. All right, let's go ahead and get you on follow. Oh, whoops. You on follow. And we should have ourselves a mini group here now, right? Yeah. All right, peeps. This will be our hunter-killer pack for the time being. And we are going to kill a lead sickness. Specifically, the alpha lead we saw. I feel like that'll be a great first hunt for our little tiny group for now, but will soon be a huge group. We have a good spread of all the barracudas. I think we have 3 of this red one, and then 4 of the Schwalbe kind. I thought I unclaimed this one. Why are you still here? Get away. What? Leave us. Stay away. I don't want you. What the heck? Unless we had 2, then that'd be kind of crazy. Yeah, but now we have 3 reds and 3 Schwalbe ones, so this is the perfect 3-for-3 combo. And we're gonna go try and find that lead. Hopefully it's still down here somewhere. It should be. Yep, there it is. The alpha lead sickness, only 4,000 health? What? What? Why do you even exist as an alpha? I thought this would be a tough fight. Here, maybe we'll go fight this Mosa afterwards. But yes, everyone, attack! All right, here we go. I'm gonna keep the HUD off so it's cinematic. Oh, yes. And it's not even an X creature, and it's already dead. Well, it did only have 4,000 health, peeps. Let's see who got the kill. Oh, gosh, the damage numbers. And, oh, yeah, we're also going to have some passive levels. Now, what I am tempted to do, peeps, and what I might actually do is breed the health and melee mutation we got into these colors, because unfortunately how the breeding worked out is that these guys didn't get the health and melee mutation that I always like to put on my mutated creatures, just because the Zif I chose didn't actually have those mutations. So I'm tempted to go back between this episode and the next and actually try to get those 2 mutations onto these colors and then breed them instead. That way we have just a little bit more health and a little bit more melee. So I might go ahead and do that. Yeah, I probably will, actually. So these guys are going to be a little bit weaker than our final product, but that's fine. We can still have fun with these guys and kill that Mosasaurus. All right, speaking of, there he is. Everyone, murder! Yes, go in, kill them. I like watching the fights. They're so cool, but we're actually gonna get involved in this one because these are fresh barracudas. They're not the strongest. And come on, we can do it. And that's a Mosa already down. And there's a Leoplerodon here that wants to get into trouble, because Leoplerodons always want to get into trouble. Can I grab? Oh, I thought I grabbed the anglerfish there and we were going to do the blood thing, but I think I missed it and hit this guy instead. Oh, he's trying to escape. Where'd he go? There he is. Don't let him get away. Dude, this looks so cool, the colors, especially since they're kind of bioluminescent and they glow. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm so glad we did X Barracuda mutations. They look so cool. All right, let's go ahead and there these guys are. What are you guys doing? Oh, they're fighting something. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize you were still in combat. I thought we were done. All right, I've grabbed the anglerfish finally. We're having fun with it. Oh, someone stole it from me. I haven't named them yet, so I don't know who. Come on. Ah, third Leoplerodon is destroyed. Dude, 700 damage. That Leoplerodon did 700 damage. Oh my gosh, they're so strong. All right, bleed bite. Whoa, I'm not sure which Leoplerodon we bleed bite. One's only a level 40. This one must be a super high level. It's doing crazy damage. Yeah, it was a 290. No wonder. Must have also had a really good health stat as well. All right, sweet. Let's go ahead and go home and finally end this episode. Yeah, so I'm gonna get the melee mutation from this one and the health mutation from this one, and get the, or I guess get these mutations onto the colors of our pack over here. But yeah, peeps, this was a successful episode. Not only did we get our fully mutated barracudas, but we also got an absolutely insane, even crazier than our other Mosasaurus, Mosasaur. So we have an amazing potential backup for the, I guess, all of the brute fights and the motor fight if the Barracuda and Leoplerodon army don't work out. Wow, I'm actually getting frame loss looking at like all of this. There's so many creatures here. We're gonna have to do some sort of mass culling in the next episode. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do, especially with the brute missions, is I'm going to solo the Gamma and maybe the Beta with this Mosasaurus. And then we can bring out the army on the Alpha, because there's going to be a lot of creatures in the army, and I don't want to lose them to random air bubbles or having them get stuck on a corner.
Exploring?
Stuff like that. And the less we have to take them out, the less chance that'll happen. So we're going to use our Mosa for as much as this is possible. Also, please name suggestions for the Mosasaurus. Also, I know I asked you guys for name suggestions for the last Mosa and also the Leoplerodon, but go ahead and leave them again since I didn't get to name them at the start of this episode. And yeah, I will see you all in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one, and bye-bye.